So hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel everyone, and I welcome you to the daily market analysis. So this is a post market analysis in which we are going to check out as to what has happened in the market today and what are we expecting, or what can we expect from the market to tomorrow, that what side markets will take tomorrow, what kind of trades are going to be best for you. So please be with me till the end to get a complete information about the expectations from the market, so as you can also develop your trade, as well as you can take trade based upon our analysis, or this can add into your analysis. And I'm also going to recommend some stocks for tomorrow's trading, and so you can take trade on them also. Because if you heard, many of the analysts in the market are shouting that right now the stock specific strategies are better than the indices, and I kind of agree with that, because this is not the time for any kind of positional or swing trade, right? I had recommended one swing trade yesterday, but I told you just to be very conservative and take just one single lot of a trade, and that's not too costly, just costing you 1000 to 1200 rupees only, right? So that's not a significant amount of most of the traders' capital. That's why I had recommended to take one swing trade. Otherwise, in indices, if you really want to be in, the most safest option is scalping right now, right? Because scalping is like for just minutes, you capture the movements of some minutes, and that is the good thing to do in the market. Or you can take the short intraday trade for the 2 hour, 3 hour, or even the opening to close trade you can take, right? That is the best option we have right now. That's why everybody in the market is shouting to be stay stock specific, right? So now we are going to dig in as to what has happened in the market today. So as I have told you, that this level is really important. This level, as we had marked earlier, this level is very important. So now this is today's closing given by the market is the highest closing after the Nifty's all-time high, because prior to that the closing, the highest the highest ever prices went was 12th March 2021, and that was 15,336, and that day too closing was 15,030. But today we can see the closing was 15,337, and prices have made a high of 15,384. So we can see this is the highest price have went after making, or even before, till the existence of the Nifty 50. This is the second highest prices have ever went, this 15,384 level. So this is huge. Today's movement was good, but as I have told you, I will be completely sure if the market is going to make all-time high or not, and the condition that we had put was that Nifty has to give a closing above this resistance, this rejection level of 15,330 to 15,340 level. This is a rejection level. Above that means 5 to 10 points above that, if Nifty gives a closing, then we can expect that now a new all-time high is coming. We will be more certain about that, right? We can't be completely certain about anything in the market, but we will be more certain about that thing, right? That's what I had told you. But today also you can see prices has went as high as 15,384, but the closing was 15,337.85 points. So the closing was just right there in the resistance zone, right? So now what to expect from the market? So first of all, on the daily time frame, you can see we have seen another and higher low, right? We can see another higher low, means there was a positive sentiment in the market, definitely. But as you can see, today's candle, it more look like a candle of indecision, right? This candle looks like a candle of indecision. The difference between the opening and the closing prices were just of the 14 points, right? Just of the exact 14 point differences we have seen between the opening and the closing prices. And this candle more looks like an indecision candle, right? So definitely tomorrow's movement is majorly dependent upon the opening. As I have told you, my personal trading style is that I take momentum trade based upon the indecision candles. If market is giving you a gap up opening after indecision candle or staying about today's close, then we can expect expect some sort of good positive movement, bullish movement for the few hours until unless market give us any signal for the reversal. Similarly, if market opens gaps down, then we can expect vice versa, right? So these are the expectations as of now. As we can see, if market opens, I'm telling you, if market opens gap up or stays above this level of 15,337 for like 30-45 minutes, then definitely you can expect market to make a new all-time high by tomorrow itself, because market is just around 95 points or 96 points below the all-time high, right? 15,431 is the all-time high, and today's closing was 15,336, right? 37 even, or 37.85, so you can consider it 338, right? So market is just 93 points below its all-time high, right? So yeah, we can definitely expect that the Nifty can move to that level tomorrow. If a gap up opening we see, if we see a opening above this today's closing price, then we can expect. But again, the thing is that market has made an indecision candle right on the resistance zone. So it is the thing that the market, if market opens gap down, then we can see that prices might get rejected from here and Nifty will not make any new time high and will fall from here, right? This is the this can be the expectation. So I have told you Nifty's momentum will be depending upon the prices, how prices shows on the opening, how prices displays the movement on the opening. That is going to decide the Nifty's tomorrow's movement. But if we were to predict, what is the most likely event, for me the most likely event is that there are 70% chances that Nifty will break above this resistance tomorrow opening. And the reason I'll show you on the hourly charts. So on the daily time frame we can see a candle of indecision, but as we come to the shorter time frame, on the hourly time frame, we can see here this candle, right? This candle is of the last 15 minutes, just 15-minute candle, but still you can see this candle is completely above the zone of the resistance, and this is a good candle. This is a good big candle we can see, right? We can see a good big candle. So this is the candle which gives you a feel that okay, the bulls were in control. You can see the last two candles of the 1 hour and 15 minutes price movement, you can see was completely bullish. This gives us an indication that the more likely event that can take place tomorrow is that Nifty might open gap up and give us a positive movement tomorrow and might go to make a new all-time high. So this is the expectations. I hope you are clear till now. As we are moving to the shorter time frame, you can see the prices were above the zone of the resistance. They have been called back and have tested this level again, but we can see again an upward movement. So this goes to show something. This goes to show that yeah, okay, prices looks like they are in a mood to go upward. You can see the last reaction also. This was a kind of level where prices were facing resistance, but you can see was breached later on. So I'm expecting that prices might go above the resistance level and will go on to make a new all-time high. But I have told you, be rational and take your trade or take your trading decision based upon the opening, because today's candle was an indecision candle made by the Nifty 50. So I hope you are completely clear as to what to do with the Nifty 50, right? Now moving to the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty more of looks like a waiting for Nifty to take a complete direction, because yeah, we can see there are positive days, but there is not a trend in the Nifty. Nifty is majorly facing resistance over there and just accumulating over this range, so as the Bank Nifty, but Bank Nifty is not doing that at any level. So wherever Nifty moves, we can expect Bank Nifty to go in the same direction. We have seen a candle of decision, we have seen some sort of downside movement, then again we have seen a sort of indecision candle, now we are seeing a positive candle. So we can expect to buy. So now by this logic we can expect a positive movement in the bank nifty also, but what if that positive movement is consolidated right here only? The closing might be upper of the opening point, but both the opening and closing might be right here consolidated with these candles. So what we can do about that? So this is the thing, Nifty 50's direction, tomorrow's direction, as we have talked about. The Nifty has made an indecision candle, and wherever the direction Nifty 50 will take, most likely bank Nifty will follow that. So tomorrow Nifty 50 is going to be really crucial. The day for the tomorrow's day for the Nifty 50 is going to be really crucial. So keep your eye on the Nifty 50, and then you can decide upon the bank Nifty also as to where bank Nifty is headed. And you can see on the bank Nifty also, the last candle is a sort of indecision, so the momentum trade is possible in the bank Nifty. Same logic of the indecision candle I'm sharing with you also. By now all of you might be aware of that, right? So now we will be picking one stock to trade, and that is going to be our SBIN, State Bank of India. We can see here on the hourly basis, the SBIN has made an indecision candle. So definitely how we trade after indecision candle is that we take momentum trade. If market opens gap up, we go long. If market opens gap down or stays below the today's body, then we short the market or long the market, right? But in the SBIN, I'll show you something on the daily time frame. So daily time frame, indecision candle was yesterday, and today's candle was a big bullish candle. So if SBIN opens above today's closing, right? If opens above today's closing or goes above this today's closing 425, then only long SBI Bank. Do not short SBI Bank because of this bullish movement after the indecision candle on today's chart, right? So I hope you are clear as what to do with the Nifty 50, what are the levels to look for in the Nifty 50, what to expect from the bank Nifty, that how will it react, and also the SBIN. So thank you so much for being with me till here, everyone. I hope you do like the content, so please do press the like button, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.